All right, in the last video we dealt with standard deviation. I wanted you to be able to calculate it by hand to know how it was calculated, okay? To know how to figure out what the standard deviation is, gain an appreciation of how long that could possibly take. Now, let's look at how it actually happens in the way that we're going to do it. So, same data set as last time. What we're going to do is we're going to come into here and you hit stat. Once you hit stat, enter, go to edit. In L1, enter your data, okay? The same data that you have there, so it'll just be 3, enter 7, enter 2, enter 5, and 12. Make sure that you have L1 right there. If you don't have L1, then there's a little bit of problem. Bring me your calculator and I'll fix it. But that should be there. Now, once you have all your data entered in, you're gonna hit stat, go across to calculate. Now, you're calculating one variable statistics. Okay, we only have one variable going on. There's not two different things going on. So one variable statistics, hit enter, enter. Now, spits out a lot of different stuff. A couple of things that you need to know. This X bar means your mean. Okay, so that's going to tell you what your mean is. The next one down there, that means the sum of all the numbers. Sigma just always means sum. So sum of all the data points means sum of all the numbers. Sum of all the numbers being squared. So you square each number and add it up. That's that. We're not really going to use either one of these two. Now, important, SX. That is your sample standard deviation. Okay, S sample. The next one, population standard deviation. And if you notice, that's the number that we found earlier. So that was our population standard deviation. All right, so you need to make a note, population standard deviation. N is the number of data points. Okay, we've already kind of talked about that in earlier lessons. The N is always going to be that. Min X, obviously your minimum. Q1, if we're looking at a box and whisker plot, that would be quartile 1. MED, median. Q3, then your max, okay? So everything that you need to know is in there except your mode. That's the only thing that you don't have in this actual in the calculator, but mode means the one that occurs the most often. That doesn't require too much thought. So from now on, if you're asked to find the central tendency, if you're asked to find the standard deviation, my expectation is that you're getting on a calculator, you're typing it in, and you're spitting it out. If you need help trying to figure out how to do it again, go back, watch the video, and work on it like that. Okay, then if you completely get stumped, try it 2 or 3 times, can't make it work for you for whatever reason, call me over, and I'll be free to help you. Okay?